Gospel Central Online Radio presents Wake Up Lost Tribe Study Hall, affirming that Christ never takes revelation out, with your hosts, Elder Caleb and Prophetess Yashika, teaching the good news to all who are awake and pressing to live a kingdom lifestyle, worshiping the Most High God, Ahaya, Asha, Ahaya. We understand that the highest form of worship is studying. Prepare your heart, Bible, and spirit to be blessed from on high this Sabbath as we now enter praise and worship, immediately followed by this Sabbath study called teaching.
You can't handle the truth. I pray I be in that number. Ever since I woke up, I've been trying not to slumber. I put up for my nation, you will never have to wonder. Tribulation heavy on my back like lumber. Everything through the ride of me, say I suffer. How you keep me going, make the gas burn rubber. City to city, state to state like a trucker. Devil can't stand me, no, it's bottom lip pucker. For my sisters, yeah. So much love for my brothers, shalom, love for my enemies, yeah. I leave them thinking I'm a sucker, God, good brother, bless you. I understand it ain't talking, no. It's just the spirit that's within them. I understand Ephesians 6 and 12. I know we warring in the spirit. Come on, y'all, shall we only warring in the spirit, yeah. We only warring in the spirit. Message, pay attention, you can hear it, yeah. The shy is speaking, if you listen. He said the sheep would give his voice, man. The bad, miss a mission. Man, the bad, I'm fishing, yeah. I didn't celebrate Christmas. Nah. One time to see the left, yeah. This world make a minute, this world make a minute. Many called only few chosen. Next world make a few, next world for a few. The next world make a few, yeah. The next world make a few, only for a few. One time to be elect, yeah. The next world make a minute, next world ain't a minute. If you try to stay focused, it's a bunch of hocus pocus. Caboose, rabbits coming out of hats, who could know it? That's why the Savior say the judgment before it's time. The low shall increase and the high shall decline. So I practice modesty. Know this power reign mine. Praise the Father for the rain, like I praise Him for the shine. Put the spindle on my eye. I thank Him for my sight. I can see through the cracks, for they even open wide. Gotcha. Trying to have us worship Ishtar. That ain't Mother Mary. Trying to have us worship Nimrod. That ain't necessary. And I ain't passing my kids through the fire. No, all of these religions up aside. Yeah, they lie to y'all. Why would they teach you the truth? They beat it out of y'all. The Father trying to give it back. You gotta heat the car. Cause once He separated, it's too late. Just 10% of 1/3 going to the gas. One time to see the left, yeah. This world make a minute, this world make a minute. Many called, only few chosen. Next world make a few. The next world make a few, yeah. The next world make a few. Next world for a few. One time for the elect, yeah. The next world make a minute, next world make a minute. Second Ezra chapter 8, and he answered me, saying, the Most High has made this world for many, but the world to come for few. Too, I will tell thee a similitude, Esdras, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee, that it giveth much more, whereof earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh of. Even so is the course of this present world. 3, there be many created, but few shall be saved. Matthew 7 and 13 through 14. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. 14, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. A lot of people don't find it. And few there be that find it. One time to be elect, yeah. This world make a minute, this world make a minute. Many called, only few chosen. Next world make a few, next world for a few. The next world make a few, yeah. The next world make a few, only for a few. One time for the elect, yeah. The next world make a minute, next world make a minute. One time for the elect, yeah. This world make a minute, this world make a minute. Many called, only few chosen. Next world make a few. The next world make a few, yeah. The next world make a few, next world for a few. One time for the elect, yeah. The next world ain't a minute, next world ain't a minute.
Praise is due to the Most High God, Ahaya Eshahaya, Bahashem Yeshaya, Ruhu Ra. I am Elder Caleb, and I have with me Prophet Yashika. Wake Up Lost Tribe Study Hall on this Sabbath day.
Shalom, Elder.
Bless you, brothers and sisters. Shalom, Israel. Bless you on this day. This is the Sabbath day. This is the day that the Lord has made for us to get understanding and edification to the body. We thank the Most High for all He has done and carry us from last week even to this day. Prophets, how are you today?
I am excellent today.
Wonderful, wonderful. You know what? The Most High has been dealing with me about this title on this subject of today's lesson, and He's been dealing with me all last week, and I want to bring this
we live
out.
in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns.
Today's title, brothers and sisters, okay, is what is it, prophets?
Judah has brothers.
What you say?
Judah has brothers.
Judah has brothers. So a lot of us can relate even to the time that we was little, or you know what? Let's say that you had a baby sister and you went to school with her, right? And somebody picked on your baby sister. You know what she would say? I got a big brother. Judah has brothers. Israel, people of doubt, unbelief. You may see even in your eyes now the majority of so-called black men preaching this word of truth. But that's Judah. Judah has brother. It's more than just Judah preaching this word of truth. And this is how you know that this is prophecy being fulfilled. This is the work of the Most High. It ain't a fad. This is not a one thing, a show put on by black men. This is prophecy being fulfilled. So with that being said, we want to get ready to go into our Hebrew Credo and today with the Lord's Prayer. We face towards the east. We face towards Jerusalem. That's our homeland, brothers and sisters. And we lift up our hands and we say it in the Hebrew Credo, which is found in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 4. And it goes, Shema Yasharala Ahaya.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya.
Alahaya Nawa.
Alahaya Nawa.
Ahaya Akkad.
Ahaya Akkad.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya.
Alahaya Nawa.
Alahaya Nawa.
Ahaya Akkad.
Ahaya Akkad.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya.
Alahaya Nawa.
Alahaya Nawa.
Ahaya Akkad.
Ahaya Akkad.
The Lord our God. Hear, O Israel.
Hear, O Israel.
The Lord our God.
The Lord our God.
The Lord is
The
one.
Lord is one.
Our Father,
Our Father,
who art in heaven,
who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom
Thy
come.
kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
On earth
on earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us of our
And
debts
forgive us of our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
the power,
the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever
forever
and ever.
and ever.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, prophets. Praise the Most High, prophets. We got a great lesson today, and I love the title, Judah Has Brothers. Now, if you don't know who Judah is, he is represented as one of Jacob's sons. Jacob had 12 sons. We're going to bring that out today. And we hope that you follow along, get your King James Version Bible. We're going to use that today. We're going to use the Apocrypha today as well. Okay? But unlike, and this is why I want to talk to you on this level, brothers and sisters. This is how you know this is nothing like has ever happened before. Okay, this phenomenon, I call it phenomenon, prophets. Okay,
It is.
unlike the Pan Am movement or the Black Panthers or even the Marcus Garvey movement.
Right.
Remember, this is the Most High dealing with His nations of people, 12 tribes.
Mm-hmm.
The 12 tribes of Israel. So it's not just black people in this. This is what the Most High established in the beginning, waking His people up to come back to serve Him. Deuteronomy tells us that we will get sold into the hands of our enemies, Israel. We will be sold into the hands of our enemies. And that's exactly what happened to us, Judah. We got sold into the hands of our enemies, taken from the shores of Africa and sold as slaves, bondmen and bondwomen, prophets, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you got there?
No, I was just commenting. It didn't just happen to just Judah, though.
It did. That's when we're going to bring that out. It just didn't happen to Judah. And this is what I'm saying is, you know what? Judah is Judah is what we would consider the leader in the waking up.
In the wake up.
In the awakening, yeah. So you would see Judah out there on the corners firsthand. You would see Judah leading the charge in the teaching and the preaching. You would see that. Okay? And in our records, the testament of the 12 patriarchs, we're going to bring that out. I'm going to let the prophets read the testament of Judah. We're going to bring that out today. Okay? But first, let us get ready to go into our King James Version Bible. And we're going to go into the book of Genesis. And we're going to go where it all began. It started with our father Jacob leaving a blessing for his sons. Let's go to the book of Genesis, chapter 49, prophets.
I'm there.
Con, you there?
Con.
All right. Come on, prophets. Verse 1.
Alrighty. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, Gather yourselves together.
Gather yourselves together.
That I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
Now, our father Jacob put prophecy on his children. He said he want all his sons to come to him. He's on his deathbed.
Mm-hmm.
He want all his sons to come before him so he could prophesy to them over their life. We have that authority right now, brothers, in this world right now. We can prophesy over our children. You know, the world will call it, well, I'm leaving the will. You know what? I'm leaving the word of truth over my children's life. Okay?
It's good
That's
to
what I'm
write
going
it
to
down.
express. It's good to write it down, yeah. But this is what they did in iniquity. This is what they did. This is what Jacob did for us.
I think it's good to even speak and address that wisdom, because you said the world calls it a will, and we're not discounting that, because again, we're in the world.
Right.
We're not of the world.
Right.
So even though we will write those words down, we will also communicate those words to the family.
Exactly. Now look, we're going to show you all 12 brothers, Judah included. Okay? But like I said, this is the Most High's thing. It don't have nothing to do with a certain group of black Hebrews or whatever. This is Yeshua's thing. All right? He's waking his people up, and we're going to bring that out. So come on, prophets, read verse 1 again.
And Jacob called unto his sons and said, Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. Verse 2, Gather yourselves together, and hear, ye sons of Jacob.
Hear, ye sons of Jacob. Come on.
And hearken unto Israel, your father.
Mm-hmm.
Reuben, thou art my firstborn, my might and the beginning of my strength, the excellency of dignity and the excellency of power.
Now, prophets, do you have the 12 tribes chart up there?
Chart?
Yeah, the chart of who Reuben is today. Wait, let me get that. Let me pull that up. I get it. Let me pull that up right now, brothers. If you got paper and pencil, you don't know, this is what the Most High has revealed for us. Because you know what? The nations that hate us, they know who we are, right?
We know who we are.
We know who we are.
Okay.
And as we go through this, as the prophetess reads Genesis 49 and listen to the prophecies on every one of the sons, she's going to give you who Reuben is today, the modern term for Reuben today. Okay? So on their prophets, what do we got for who is Reuben today?
It says Seminole Indian. Did you know it said that?
The Aborigines, right?
Yeah, who are the Aboriginal. Okay. Yeah. And that can be really found. They can look that up on their own. I think we've even posted the chart for identifying all the 12 tribes for who they are today.
Okay. Because the prophecy fits the people, brothers and sisters. That's what we're saying. The prophecy fits the people today.
So you wanted me to continue reading?
Yeah, keep reading.
Okay. Reuben, thou art my firstborn, my might and the beginning of my strength, the excellency of dignity and the excellency of power. Unstable as water, thou shalt not